Down and Dirty Zach, Dirty Angels MC, Book 1. Written by Jeanne St. James. Narrated by Sean Crisden and Ava Lucas.
Chapter 1. A high-pitched buzz sounded. The magnetic door latch released, and with a violent push, Zach stepped out into the sunlight. Not even 6 feet from the building, he stopped, closed his eyes, flared his nostrils, and inhaled a deep breath. Smelled like freedom. He opened his eyes, spun on his heels, and raised his arms to give the double middle finger salute to the guards watching him on the cameras. He threw his head back and laughed. Fuck them all. His breath condensed in the frigid air, and he wore no jacket, but he didn't care. Life was good. A horn honked, and he turned to see who it was. Though it wasn't who he'd hoped, he wouldn't gripe about it. A brother was a brother, whether blood or not. He picked up the small bag of personal items from where he dropped it in his haste to flip the guards the bird, and jogged to the curb where his chariot awaited. Diesel tossed him his leather cut, as well as a hooded sweatshirt. After pulling the sweatshirt over his tee, he raised his colors to his nose and inhaled. Yeah, his vest smelled like leather, smoke, booze, and pussy. Best combination in the world. The patch was dirty and worn, but still made a clear statement. He was a fucking dirty angel, and after 10 years in the joint, that still hadn't changed. This was his homecoming, and it would be his last one because he swore to himself he would never go into that concrete box again. Never. Diesel, the club's enforcer, wore a huge grin when they clasped hands and bumped chests. "Good to see you, brother." The man's smile was infectious. "Same, brother. Been too fucking long." He jabbed a finger at the sergeant at arms patch on the man's cut. "See nothing's changed? Still busting heads?" Diesel only grunted and moved around the hood of the car to the driver's side. Zach yanked open the door to the classic Pontiac GTO, Diesel's baby after his bike, and slid onto the seat, holding his cut on his lap like it was precious. Before climbing in, Diesel shrugged out of his, turned it inside out, and slipped it back over his shoulders. You never wore your colors when riding in a cage, and if you did, you turned your colors in. Because DAMC was a damn bike club, not a car club. That was a lesson not to be forgotten. Zach smiled at the memory of kicking a prospect's ass for disrespecting the club.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?